It was still rough.
But here at the Akron Zoo, this is our top talker for the day today. Thank you so much, Laura, for holding down the fort for us, too.
You know, we actually have a resident zoo lover here on staff at 3 News. Mike Polk Jr. loves the zoo. And we basically set him loose and let him roam around the Akron Zoo all day long to see what he could find. Mike, anything catch your attention? What did you notice?
Well, I'm hanging out right here now with my good friends, the flamingos. And I can't see them without thinking of... Go ahead, get some action shots. Don't worry, that's the Miami Vice theme song. We can only play so much, though, and then we get into legal trouble, so just ignore that. We had to move away from the otter exhibit because I got to tell you, those otters were getting pretty randy over there. I mean, really fresh with each other. Those otters like each other. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to bring the kids down to learn about nature, now's the time right now. I'll tell you that. I love this zoo. I hadn't been here since college. I'm embarrassed to say that, okay, you guys? And I actually did get to come in yesterday for a little preview. This was my first time yesterday at the Akron Zoo since college. Take a look. Akron Zoo, bigwig, Elena, I appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
I get overwhelmed when I come to the Akron Zoo because there's so much awesome fun stuff to do here. Would you mind being my personal zoo guide and taking me on a little tour through this zoo real quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, where are we now?
So we are at Penguin Point.
Forgive my ignorance. I was under the impression that penguins enjoyed the cold weather, but they really seem to be digging this sunbathing.
All penguins are in the southern hemisphere of the world, but not all of them are in Antarctica.
All right, well, let's move on.
This is the Madagascar building where the lemurs live, because you can only find lemurs on the island of Madagascar.
How long's this been?
2005. It's open year-round, and so guests can come in the summer to cool down or in the winter to warm up.
Do you bring them out ever? How do lemurs work?
So lemurs will always stay in their habitats. We don't have them interact with guests.
This is me trying to convince you to let me touch a lemur.
Yeah, so...
Oh, this is living. And we never saw Mike again. All right, we are now at the top of the zoo.
We are in our Grizzly Ridge area. We are at the top of the otter slide.
Is it ever disturbing to otters to have just a human being periodically slide through their enclosure?
Our otters are used to it and they love it.
Do you mind if I take a spin?
Absolutely, you should head on down.
Great, okay, here we go. Otter slide, here we go. Whoa, otter slide. Tell me about this area.
We have our boma, which is where all of our goats live.
These goats, they look pretty thirsty right now. Thirsty for crackers.
Yeah, always.
Are you ready, big fella? Here we go. Come on. Oh, yeah. You like that. Where are we now?
We're hanging out with some of our veterans here at the Akron Zoo. So we have Tamara and Mandisa, one of our bonded lion pairs.
Did Tamara and Mandisa hit it off right away, or did it take some time?
So there is an introduction process. So first they smell each other, and then they can see each other through glass, and then through mesh, and then we slowly introduce them in short periods of time to each other.
It's like lion Tinder. I'll be honest, out of all of our stops so far, this might be my favorite.
This is a really good look for you.
Well, it's not only air conditioned in this gift shop, but I finally found a store that speaks to me. Thank you so much for this personal tour. I had a blast.
Yes, thank you for coming. I hope you learned a lot and met some really great animals.
Well, how can you not have fun? It's the Akron Zoo. There they are, guys. They're those beautiful flamingos that I understand get their coloring by eating shrimp. I'm almost positive that that's true. I'm not even making that up. That was an amazing day that I had at the zoo. If you're looking to have an amazing time at the Akron Zoo, I got a couple of events, you guys. I really upset the flamingos. You guys, relax. I played you Miami Vice. What does it take? I've got a couple of events to tell you about coming up at the Akron Zoo that I definitely am going to check out. First of all, you got Princess and Pirate Day on Saturday, July 9th. That's where you dress up in either your favorite pirate or princess costume, and they just let you in for free. And they have no age restrictions written down here in front of me. So, you know, anything goes, apparently. Take advantage of it. Last one, Brew at the Zoo on Saturday, July 16th. That's pretty much what it sounds like. You want to come and have a couple of cocktails and scream at some animals? That's going to be a good time, too. We have all the Akron Zoo summer events that are coming up on our WKYC website.
Boo at the Zoo is a phenomenal event. I can attest.
So you've been before.
Yes, and you can see the kids in the costumes in my pictures earlier.
And Mike, I do believe
just to
you're
be clear,
right. Either that
this
or
was-
we've heard the same propaganda twice that flamingos are pink because they eat shrimp. I've heard that too.
We probably read it off. We probably read it off the same popsicle stick or something like that. And just to be clear, that was Brew at
Likely.
the Zoo on July 16th.
Brew
booze.
at the Zoo. Oh,
Much better than Boo at the
That's
Zoo.
not the kids one.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
That's the older kids one.
That's
Okay.
right. We don't
Good
want
times.
a kids' day brew.
I
at the
suppose
zoo.
you could wear your pirates and princesses costumes to that too.
I guess.
Go
Sure.
for it.
Why not?
Who's going to stop
Mike,
us?
thank you very
Who's
much.
gonna stop us?
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks, Mike.